I'd like to take you on a journey that started about 18 years ago. On this journey down memory lane to a country called Kenya, I got to take along a friend. Teri and I love working together in ministry, and before we went to Kenya, we went to Botswana, where we held a Back to the Altar revival for about 500 church members, leaders, and youth. It was a wonderful experience. From Botswana, we flew to Kenya. Kenya is a beautiful country, a land of unlimited possibilities. Beautiful flowers, beautiful culture, and beautiful people. We got to even visit the division headquarters of the ECD, where we got to see the Elisha and Elijah monuments. From there, a dear friend took us up to Kisumu, and this is where the real journey down memory lane begins. 18 years ago, I didn't get to fly to the destination. I actually drove with others over many long, bumpy roads, and there is where I held my first evangelistic series. God called me out of my comfort zone to do something I never imagined that I would do, and that is to preach and teach and lead many to Jesus. It was an amazing, amazing experience. During that evangelistic series 18 years ago, there was even a little baby born, and they named her Melody Echo, after me. What an honor. God blessed richly during that Share Him evangelistic campaign in 2006, and many made the decision to give their lives to Jesus. About 160, in fact, were baptized. What a rewarding experience that was to see them go into the watery baptism there in Lake Victoria, right nearby where we had preached. One of the couples that was very helpful and instrumental to me, you can see here with their baby, and here I am with their daughter 18 years later. That little baby that you see in the picture is all grown up now and going to Southern. And here's the couple. Teri and I met them again. He's now the undersecretary for the ECD, and he took us personally, he and his wife took us personally to Pala, where the church is. Here I am, and at this very location 18 years ago was where the evangelistic series was held, right there. So across the road from that site is where they built a church made out of tin and sticks and wood. Paulo Echo His Love Seventh-day Adventist Church. They gave the middle name of Echo again after me. What an honor that is. Teri and I loved visiting this church, overflowing with people seeking Jesus, wanting to learn about Jesus, wanting to learn about His love. We spent a precious, precious Sabbath with them. I've been wanting to go back and visit this church for over 10 years now, so this was a dream come true. And I'm so glad that Teri could be part of this experience with me. Everyone loved her. The children loved her. The people loved her. And we loved them. So Teri and I are dreaming now about helping this small church that's bursting at the seams to grow. And we want to build a larger building that's more stable against the elements, like made of brick, and that would have electricity, that would help all the people that want to come there in this village and learn about Jesus. So that is what we are setting out to do. Now, I mentioned that girl who was named after me 18 years ago. Here she is. Her name, Melody Echo. She and her family are still there at that church today. And we got to meet them when we were there this spring. Beautiful group of people who love the Lord and are hungry for more of Jesus. So hungry. Beautiful team of leaders, some of the initial founders of the church that were there when I preached that first evangelistic series. They spoiled us and took care of us and gave us beautiful gifts of love and fellowship. It was so, so precious. So we're looking forward, with the help of all of you, to giving back to this community. We want to help purchase a little additional piece of property right next to the church. We also want to fix this road that's in front of the church, if there's any funds left over, so that they can have a decent road to the church. So thank you for coming along down on this journey down memory lane.